чувствую внутри, как ярость русских бит. Признаться сложно, но я словно монстр. Хочу убить себя, кошмар тут начался. Признаться сложно, но я словно монстр. Я чувствую монстра. Я чувствую монстра.
Всем привет, дорогие друзья, зрители и подписчики моего канала, с вами Andrixg, и мы продолжаем проходить «Волк среди нас». Второй эпизод под названием «Иллюзия». В прошлом эпизоде, как вы помните, все закончилось достаточно плохо, Белоснежку убили, и сейчас нам предстоит выяснить, кто же это сделал, и эта сволочь нам ответит сполна. Ну что же, опять у нас будет довольно долгая игра, одна серия, один эпизод, это будет опять около 2 часов, так что запасайтесь чаем, печеньками и желаю вам приятного просмотра. «Волк среди нас», эпизод номер 2. Поехали.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby.
Итак, сейчас нам предлагают вспомнить, что было в прошлом эпизоде. И давайте же вспомним.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Да, как вы помните, сначала убили первую девушку, которая у нас работала путаной.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Близнецы. Одного из них мы поймали.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby.
И, собственно, дровосек, которого мы отпустили. Потому что я решил ему поверить.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
И, в общем, нас ждет продолжение истории. Продолжение истории «Волк среди нас». Telltale Games представляет... И, собственно, в прошлый раз все как раз с этим закончилось. Белоснежку, к сожалению, убили. Так, где мы? Что происходит? В общем-то, это фотография. Вестсайдский полицейский участок после полудня.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Так, понял, нас допрашивают.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use
Мне
some
нужно
rest.
найти убийцу.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Не думаю, что вы понимаете.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Да, все очень плохо. Главное держать себя в руках. И не натворить ничего лишнего. Я уверен, убийцу нам найти удастся.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Ну да.
Your nose is bleeding.
Так. Что происходит? Что с ней? Вы в порядке?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I
Так.
just said that.
Что-то с ней явно не
There's
то.
something.
Do you hear that?
Что происходит?
Please. Please.
Ну, ей явно требуется помощь.
I'm sorry.
Кажется, не только ей.
Make it stop. Please.
Да что происходит? Почему меня это не зацепило? Что за звуки? Ничего не понял, что только что произошло. Так. А ты что здесь делаешь? Что ты с ней сделал?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24
Значит,
hours.
заклинание.
And everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ну что же, хоть он и старый мудак, но все же сейчас он нам решил помочь. За что ему, в общем-то, спасибо. Так, ну я так понимаю, так мы быстрее сможем найти убийцу, нежели будем торчать в этом участке. Так что хорошо, хорошо, что он нас отсюда забрал. Стоит поговорить. Спасибо, что вытащил меня.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedle D chained up to a post. It was
Кстати,
your
да.
doing, correct?
Про близнеца мы совсем забыли.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. D was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Ну, он может быть и не причастен, но у него есть брат.
Currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, D and Dumb. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Возможно, он что-то знает. Ладно, сейчас... Там говорил, допрашивает его синяя борода. Я думаю, сейчас мы с ним встретимся.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Да.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't
Это
believe this is
потеря.
really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
Она хотела много изменить.
I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Ну да, полностью с тобой согласен, только
Two
как?
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ух ты. Ну да, его можно понять, он злой. В общем, потерял дорогого человека. Роскошные апартаменты Вудлендс. Подвал, полдень.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Так,
Come on. Just tell me what I want to
я так
know.
понимаю, там у нас близнец. А это что за Хитман? Синяя борода, что ли?
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
Да,
I was just chatting with our new
это он. Ну,
You were
какой-то
supposed
он
to be against that.
слишком
I
крутой.
told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Ладно, сейчас ты мне ответишь
Hello,
на все мои
I want
вопросы.
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
А ты забавный.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Блин, мне
I
нравится
still
он
have
мне.
questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is
Кто твой
ridiculous.
босс?
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it,
Давай.
I think.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Да, мы заставим его говорить. Чего бы это нам не стоило. Давайте покажем ему фотографии. Давайте покажем. Смотри, сука.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Снежку убили.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Блин, он что-то знает. Но что?
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother.
Да, кстати, о
Where
брате.
was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Так, что там? Сигара и деньги. Давайте посмотрим,
He's
что за
being too
деньги.
nice to him.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Давайте положим на место, не будем забирать. Вы все же честные.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he
Что
didn't
ты
kill
хотел найти у
anybody.
Веры?
Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All
Так,
right, D.
страшно.
What did you want from Faith?
Бойся, когда
Sorry,
страшно.
I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Не скажешь, значит, да?
Are you...
Мы тебя заставим говорить.
Fuck! So,
Тихо,
this
так,
is
все будет
how
хорошо.
it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Ладно, немножко успокоимся. Хотя
What
синей
did you
бороде
want
нравится.
from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah?
Что она украла?
Try me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Вот, это уже интереснее.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Сигарета. Давайте посмотрим. Решил, в общем-то,
I'm
закурить.
saving that.
Твой черный день, мне кажется, уже настал. Предложить сигару, прижечь. Пустить дым ему в лицо. Дыши, сволочь.
Look at this asshole.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you.
Ой, мало он
Just a sick
получил.
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
Так.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery.
Блин,
You
уберите
think
этого
someone was trying
мука.
to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing
Он
her?
почти раскололся.
Don't put this on me.
Мы заставим его говорить. Что? Охуенный поворот. Так, простите меня, конечно, за выражение, но, блин, вот этого я никак не ожидал. Что это было? Это упорье или как мне это понимать? Я надеюсь, сейчас нам хоть что-то расскажут. Telltale Games представляет, да, мы это уже поняли. Но каким чертом там оказалась Белоснежка? Живая, здоровая и невредимая. Ладно, это уже интересно, интригующе. Так, Волк среди нас. Второй эпизод. Да, я чую, впереди нас ждет еще очень много сюрпризов. Но если честно, я даже рад, что она живая. Действительно, это классно. Сейчас, надеюсь, нам расскажут более подробно, что произошло. И чья тогда голова там была. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия. Как это могло вообще случиться? Там голова, тут она живая. Да. Странно, странно это все. Блин, действительно.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Ты
Using
мне...
a prisoner
Ты
like
мне
that.
лучше скажи, что с тобой
I
случилось.
thought
Я
you
думал,
could
ты
control
умерла.
yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Да? Это, поверь, это все оправдывает.
I hope it was worth your time.
Возможно, и Вера тогда жива. А где ты, черт возьми, была?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But
Мне нужно
hopefully we'll
было
find
быть там.
something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Да, вот это поворот.
Snow?
What is it?
Я рад, что ты жива. На самом деле очень рад.
Glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Да, Тебе следует быть осторожнее.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Я разберусь с этим. Я не хочу
I'll figure
опять
this
ее
out.
подвергать
Don't
опасности.
worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs?
Это
waiting
слишком
for the big
опасно.
bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Это было жестоко.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Будем надеяться.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Да нет, с детьми, в общем-то, я не буду
I can handle
жестоким,
the
я
kid.
справлюсь.
Okay.
Я буду держать себя в руках. Все же жаба довольно няшная. Администрация Фейблтауна. Здание Вудлендс. Позже полудня. Так.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Да, вон и жаба.
I want to be there.
О! Наш
Buffkin,
упоротый
do you have a
друг.
second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, ну что же, давайте будем смотреть, что здесь есть. Опять карты Таро. Что на этот раз?
Well, that's
Ну
appropriate.
да. Так, что еще?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Ну да. Так, и последнее.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Да, хотелось бы надеяться. Так, ладно, что здесь у нас еще есть? Антациды. Что за антациды?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Если честно, не знаю, чего это, эти таблетки. Духи. Я так понимаю, это снежки.
Snow's perfume.
Да. Так, ладно, ну что, перейдем тогда к допросу жабы. О, кстати, зеркало. Интересно, что он нам покажет на этот раз?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Что ты там
Don't
смотрел?
even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Кстати, да.
Lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedle D a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Так с ним же я так обращаться не буду.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
Это моя работа.
Explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
Я же его почти расколол.
That's enough.
Все будет в
Mr.
порядке.
Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Ну, если честно, мне кажется, лучше, если бы Снежка его допрашивала. Я думаю, она лучше все же обращается с детьми,
TJ.
нежели большой страшный волк.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt
Да
me,
не
boy.
беспокойся.
It's okay.
Ты в порядке?
Are you okay?
Будем помягче,
Go
повежливее.
ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good
У
kid,
тебя нет
TJ.
проблем.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Так,
Then I
что же за
saw-
шаги? Что ты там увидел?
I saw the lady.
Давайте
It's okay.
подбодрим его.
Careful,
да.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Ожидаемо.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Ну да.
Cinder
Ребенку
blocks
такое
type
видеть это
currents.
довольно серьезный
Is
стресс.
there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Это моя работа.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay
У тебя нет
quiet and
проблем,
out of
TJ.
sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Да, и кто его еще ругает, да? Значит, я такой плохой.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Видел кого-нибудь?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Да плохо. Давайте отпустим. Я думаю, с него хватит.
Okay, TJ.
Хотелось бы, конечно, подопрашивать, но
Sorry.
все же.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all.
Ну вот и сам
promise.
все рассказал.
I want to
Ты
go
можешь идти.
home.
Okay, you can go.
Не будете мучить ребенка. Он и
Thank you,
так
TJ.
достаточно пережит.
Okay, son.
Хорошо сработано, Ти-Джей.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Ну вот, как видите, даже на допросах мы можем быть довольно адекватными, держа себя в руках.
That went about as well as I expected.
На, я могу.
You want to go look at the body now?
Да, если честно, хочу.
Yeah.
Come on.
Хотя, может, стоило остаться посмотреть.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Хотя я не думаю, что мы что-то новое здесь найдем. Ведьмин колодец, здание Вудлендс. Давайте посмотрим, что это за тело. Что же они там нашли? Так. Так понимаю, нам сюда. Да, вот тело, голова. Ну да, она даже одета точно как Снежка. Ну что, давайте будем осматривать или что?
I didn't realize.
Ты в порядке?
Gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive, but just do what you need to do.
Ладно, приступаем.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Да, на этот раз ничего нет.
Close her mouth.
У Веры как раз таки была ленточка с кольцом.
Thanks.
Благодаря этому мы выяснили, кто она. Так, что за брошь?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Ну вот уже.
Something from the homeland.
Какая-никакая зацепка.
Do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Возможно, потом посмотрим по книжкам. Так, что за отметка?
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Так, ну, вроде бы все. Давайте еще раз посмотрим, может, что новое есть.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Я их нашел.
Can't fool this nose. Also,
Ну
I
да,
saw the
я еще и
bottle on your
волк.
desk.
Так, ну, вроде бы... Хотя, может, еще что-то.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Синяк. Ну, вроде больше ничего такого. Так, здесь у нас что? Следы от веревки.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Да, об этом как раз нам рассказал Ти-Джей. Так, что за следы от уколов?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Ну, возможно, это дешевые чары.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Давайте посмотрим. Значит,
You're right.
черный рынок чар, да?
Buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Не против, если я расстегну ее жакет?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Хорошо. Ну, в общем-то, все дела, опознание. Ничего личного. Ты точно в порядке?
Still okay?
Что-то ей не очень хорошо.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people.
Да.
What have you found out?
Она употребляла наркотики. Это мы
She was
точно
using
знаем.
Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Давайте будем смотреть. Так, белье.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
Как я говорил, ничего личного, просто дело. Так, карманы. Что у нас в карманах? Духи.
What is that?
И наклейка «Используй это».
Perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ну, похоже на то. Что еще в карманах?
I've
Так.
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Ты слишком много переживаешь.
Worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Можешь отойти подальше?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Так. Как мне это делать? Так. Даже какая-то типа мини-игра, да? Я так понимаю, нам нужно собрать рисунок. Скорее всего. Потому что я вон вижу жопа лошади. Так. Ниже. Вот. Или это не лошадь? Если честно, вообще не знаю, что это. Так. Нет, это точно не лошадь. Так, еще ниже. Вот, это олень. Вроде бы открыли.
What does that mean? Oh.
Так. Это уже поинтереснее. Что это такое? Пучок волос.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Я так понимаю, это для заклинания нужно было. Так, что за бумажка? Фотография какая-то. Так понимаю, это фотография Снежки, да?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Да я бы и сам хотел это знать. Так. Что такое?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Понятно. Чары сошли. Успокойтесь.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Так.
Who do you think she is?
Это что-то новое.
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all
Холли
back in the
барменша.
homelands.
Кстати, да, она тоже
You don't
тролль.
mean that, do
Мы
you?
помню, в прошлой серии она превратилась. Возможно, Холли знает.
Oh no.
What is it?
Holly's sister, Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell
Ну тогда
Holly.
понятно.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone
Да,
tried to
тебе
kill you.
лучше пока
Bigby,
залечь
you
на
can't
дно.
let her go out there
Это
with
слишком опасно.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow.
Не на этот раз. Я сам разберусь. Потому что, как помните, в прошлый раз там у нас неплохая драка получилась. И я не думаю, что Снежке нужно такое видеть, в таком участвовать. Так что я разберусь. В общем-то, волки разрулят. Барт, сок от копыт, Бронкс, рано
This whole
утром.
thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Что? Вижу, ему уже получше. А ты, чувак, мог быть сейчас без руки, если в прошлый раз я не успокоился.
I need entertainment. This'll do.
Да, бойся, скотина. Можете расслабиться. Все
Okay,
нормально.
okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Блин, он там, наверное,
Every
уже
time I see
обоссался.
this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of
Мне
us.
нужно поговорить
At
с
the bar,
Холли.
Here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
В общем-то, об этом как раз нужно и поговорить.
Tweedle D was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Не траля-ля.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but
Потому
he
что они
seemed pretty
похожи.
sure.
Близнецы все же.
Tweedle D said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night.
Понятно, значит,
He
его все же
said you
отпустили.
tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Оба.
Of trouble, Jack.
Тихо.
I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you. Listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word
Давайте
one
дадим
about it
ему
from anyone.
договорить. Пускай выскажется.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my
Давайте
sister?
как-то попробуем смягчить.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Ну да, я так понял, она поняла.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Да заткнитесь вы оба, идиоты.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Тебе мало было прошлого раза.
1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Мне жаль Холли.
I'm sorry,
Что я могу здесь делать?
I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
I knew this would happen.
Я знаю, это трудно.
I know this is hard. You can just,
Нужно просто успокоиться и поговорить.
I ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
Блин.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Я же сказал тебе сидеть там.
What could you possibly want right now?
Всегда она лезет туда, куда не нужно. Почему ты здесь?
I know you told me to stay put, but I'm sorry, Bigby. I just can't. I have to do something. I'm not sitting in the office all day. I have to help.
Yeah, she knows. So your business is done here.
Возможно, хотя бы она сможет разговорить Холли. Все же 2 женщины.
Holly.
Я думаю, так будет попроще. Хотя, не знаю.
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Я думаю, все же стоит дать им поговорить.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
Ты молодец, Снежка.
The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Ну да, как-никак она нам пригодилась
Right.
все же.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here.
Почему Лили была под чарами? Хотя она вряд ли знает, но все же.
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ain't me
Тогда
to see her
понятно.
that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Кстати, опять вторая
The
проститутка.
owner Georgie with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her
И
under their
опять этот Джорджи. Кто же это такой? Так понимаю, это их главный сутенер. Джорджи?
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that
Да,
name.
да.
What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him.
Да, нужно это обязательно сделать.
Maybe we can take it from here.
Но не мы, а я.
It's helpful. We'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead
Я
by
поговорю с
sunrise
Крейном.
or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Да, это, в общем-то...
Really? Thanks.
Это все Снежка нам помогла. Но я думаю, в клубе она точно не нужна, так что... Вы идите там, разбирайтесь. Господи. Здесь все по-прежнему разбомблено после прошлой драки. В общем, в клубе, я думаю, я сам смогу разобраться. Без Снежки, потому что она там точно не поможет. Нужно взять этого Джорджи. И, возможно, он что-то знает. Возможно, это он и есть как раз-таки убийца. Все же убили 2 проституток. А он, если сутенер, то он должен нам все сказать. Клуб «Сладкий десерт», Бронкс, вечер. Так. Ну вот, какая-то проститутка.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it
У
business
меня вопросы
or-
к Джорджи. Давайте прямо.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Отлично. Я надеюсь, это не подстава?
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood, right?
Я умею находить с
I
людьми
mean,
общий язык.
more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Да-да. Так, ну и где он?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your
Ты знала,
pleasure
Лили?
is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask
Опять
Georgie.
мои уста закрыты. Да блин, что это фраза? Я ее уже слышу в какой раз. И Вера нам так говорила, и Зеркало потом так повторяло. Господи.
What do you think you're doing?
16+.
You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Дальше я сам.
Want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Да-да, она мне пригодится. Хотя,
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Так, тихо. Застрял немножко.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Ты Джорджи?
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Так, ну,
What do you
замечательно,
want,
что это он.
You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me.
Я здесь не за этим.
Stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips, then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though.
Держим себя в руках.
Seriously, I love it.
Постараемся не начистить ему морду.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Что, правда? И зачем же я здесь?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss?
Это незаконно.
All kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people.
Ой, выведешь ты меня, щенок.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Давайте покажем ему коробок с
Nothing
чарами.
to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Кстати, да, зеркало нам может кое-что подсказать.
Go on, then.
Что-то этот щенок нам, в общем-то, не ответил на нужные нам вопросы. Выключить магнитофон. Кто нанял ее? Ладно, держимся в руках. Как ты жалок.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
А ты что такое?
Fuck off, Hans.
Мне нужны ответы.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Что за Ганс?
Just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Ну вот.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to
Я
start.
думаю, нужно сначала научить
That's my personal property.
тебя себя вести подобающим образом. Расскажи мне про эту книгу.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Мне нужна эта книга. Ничего не ломаем, ведем себя подобающим образом. Пока что.
Answer's confused. Again.
Ну, ты меня начинаешь выводить. Просто скажи, где она.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book.
Ладно.
End of story.
Ладно. Видит Бог, я не хотел.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Вот так. Ну, вроде не сильно напакостили. Кстати, сейф.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Возможно, книга в
I
нем.
wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
Ой, блин, я тебе разговариваю. Дай мне книгу.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Блин, что же ты не понимаешь?
I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Люди мертвы.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Я разнесу это место.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Наконец-то. Ну вот, не так уж и сложно, да? Вроде убытков сильных не наделали.
Bloody come on, then.
Ничего такого не сломали. Ну, немножко, но это нормально.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Хорошо, вот и книжечка. То, что нужно.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Я так понимаю, нужно с этой девушкой поговорить. Возможно, она нам что-то скажет.
Hello, business office.
Да, в общем, насрать на этого сутенера, этого Джорджи. Пошел он в жопу. Так, где эта девушка? Кстати, Вера.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
Так.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
У меня не было причин
I
приходить.
didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Господи.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
Что ты здесь делаешь?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be?
Кстати, у нее на шее, заметьте, ленточка.
My
как
name
у
is
Веры.
Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Хоть как-то ты мне поможешь, мистер Смит?
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
5 мои уста закрыты. Черт побери.
It's how things work
Люди
here.
постоянно повторяют эту фразу. Меня это уже напрягает.
Keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Не стоит впадать в ярость.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
И что ты предлагаешь?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Ладно.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Я бы заплатил, но у меня, кажется, нет денег.
Okay. Oh,
Да. Надо было забрать все же у близнеца деньги. Они бы нам сейчас пригодились.
Wait here for a second.
Ну, надеюсь, она нам хоть как-то поможет, потому что, в общем-то, она тоже сейчас в опасности. Как бы это ни было, она обязана мне хоть что-то рассказать.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Я тоже надеюсь. Ладно, сейчас пойдем в этот отель. Господи. Да, развлекаются все. Отель объятия. Бронкс. Поздно вечером. Закурить, как всегда. Так, нам, в общем-то, нужен номер 207. Ключ у нас есть от 204. Так, ну давайте звонок. Посмотрим, может, кто здесь есть.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Опа. А ты что здесь делаешь?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Ты должна рассказать
Proud man,
чудовищу.
Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this.
Почему
so
он
we
не
don't get
работает?
evicted.
Что за фигня?
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
Так, ну, я надеюсь, она хотя бы мне поможет.
You have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Видела Лили с кем-нибудь?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths,
Ну
Jones,
да.
and Johnsons. I think the
Это
last
логично.
ones are jokes.
Ты знала Веру?
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ты знаешь Тру-ля-ля?
I talked to Tweedle D earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Да, такие дела. Ты здесь когда-нибудь видела Снежку?
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me.
Возможно,
even though
как раз
she knew
это
that I
Лили
saw
под
her.
чарами.
I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Что сомнительно, что Снежка здесь бывала, но...
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Окей.
5 minutes, please.
В общем, она нас прикроет.
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Ладно, подыграем.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report.
Ладно,
It's just...
прикроем ее. Она нам все же помогла.
The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Мне нужен вообще-то 207-й. Давайте послушаем. Так. Вроде тихо. Постучим. Есть кто дома? Вроде никого. Открыто, может? Нет.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could
Это
get
номер,
into
где
a
была
lot of
Лили.
trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Ну вот.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Опа.
How could you do this to me?
Нежданчик.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Еще и...
How could you do
Наверное, он
this?
не так понял.
We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Да, теперь сложно будет выкрутиться.
With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet.
Да, это будет сложно разрулить.
Sure you help each other just great.
Я веду
This is a
расследование.
murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Да, неприятная
What the fuck is
ситуация.
wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I
да.
finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
Я думаю... Я не хочу тебя бить, но я думаю, драка сейчас не помешает.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
Так, тихо. Я не был к этому готов. Ладно.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Давай. Давай. Хорошо. Есть. Тоже главное не перегнуть палку. Так, аккуратно. Получай.
Leave him be! This is my
Блин, еще
fault!
и превратился, черт побери.
Beast, no! You understand!
Все очень плохо. Так, давай, ты сможешь. Получай. Блин. Я совсем не этого хотел. Ладно, ничего не поделаешь.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Оставить, все, хватит. Хватит, с него точно хватит. Да, твою мать. Красавица, решай хоть что-то. У меня в руках неконтролируемый волк. Так, ну вот и, кстати, 207 номер. Все, успокойся. Так, вроде отпустила.
What have you done?
Ну, извиняй.
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Опа. Возможно, здесь как раз и было убийство. Оставайся снаружи.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
Не нужно это видеть.
Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
О чем я
Don't
говорил.
touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot.
Видела кого-то
Work the front
подозрительного?
desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
В общем, кажется, чудовище все понял. Что тут за дела?
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Так, ну что же, давайте будем осматривать.
Can't believe this.
Так, во-первых, что за книга?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Так, это уже интересно.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Значит, книга про Белоснежку.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Так, это все, да? Ладно. Что у нас еще? Так, пепельница. Кто-то курил.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Еще и такие сигареты, как у меня. Странно.
We
Так,
shouldn't
что за
even be in
бутылка?
here.
Brought wine.
Classy.
Так, кассета. For my arrival. Что-то типа для моего прибытия. Это может быть интересно. Так, что у нас в шкафу?
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is it?
Похоже на костюм Белоснежки.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Да, это довольно логично.
I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know, that's just weird. I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back.
Блин, красавица, тебе бы убраться отсюда. Так, ладно. Лучше бы тебе ничего не скрывать. Любая деталь будет важна. Я не говорю, что ты причастна. Может, ты что-то видела. Ладно. Так, давайте осмотрим само место преступления.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What? What are you thinking?
Напоминает мне гроб Белоснежки. Мне кажется, это все хотели воссоздать как бы.
He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl.
Да, но зачем?
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Мы не можем знать наверняка.
Yeah.
Так, что еще здесь есть?
She must have been so scared.
Так, может здесь что? Например, кассетный проигрыватель. Послушаем, что у нас на кассете. Так. Какое-то пение птиц или что?
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Так, что еще?
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Вроде больше ничего нового. Да. Так, яблоко.
Be strong. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's
Надкушенное яблоко.
What? What now?
Оно похоже на яблоко из книги.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Да-да.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Да, уже почти все. Так, еще что-то. Давайте посмотрим, что за конверт. Так. Фото Белоснежки. Или же... Или же Лили. Нет, все же Белоснежка.
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Что? Да, вот этого я вообще никак не ожидал. Я, конечно, знал, что он м***ак. Но не настолько же. Офигеть. Да, эта игра умеет преподносить сюрпризы. Мать твою, Крейн. Да. Такой вроде спокойный, упоротый, трусливый сукин сын. Да. В общем, вот так. В следующем эпизоде «Волк среди нас». Я так понимаю, это конец.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Big B.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Big B. Is that you?
В общем, чувствую, третий эпизод будет шикарен. Блин, Крейн, как же так? В общем, на этом все. Мы прошли второй эпизод, и это было великолепно. Вот эта игра дарит такие эмоции, это просто передать невозможно. Я надеюсь, третий эпизод выйдет скоро. Опять мы не будем ждать полгода, как ждали второй. И, в общем, как только он выйдет, как только выйдет к нему русификатор, я сразу же пройду его, в общем-то, вместе с вами для канала. Это 100%, потому что эту игру нужно пройти. А на этом давайте будем прощаться. Всем огромное спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Andrixg. И мы еще обязательно очень скоро увидимся. Играйте в «Волк среди нас». Всем пока.